this price pump here in reality is a price correction. If the price is going to fail to break above this upper line of this ascending channel and this descending channel, guys, we are actually seeing a price correction. Price hammers the price and price drops to the downside, guys. We still have plenty of room to grow to the upside. Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining in. So looking at the coin Bitcoin price action, I actually have included this hammer to show you that after this hammer we have a price correction. And if you go back here from 2020, from February, guys, I've also included some similar example, because right now what we are witnessing and what we had from 2020 February, guys, we are following the similar pattern. If you can notice this price movement, guys, breaking this arrow level indicated, hey, now we are actually entering the supply zone, and after entering the supply zone, price usually gets a correction. And you can see here this massive rally to the upside led to a area where we actually started making lower highs and lower lows continuation pattern, because before then we were clearly heading to the upside. And after we reached to a peak of the mountain, this hammer here actually hammered the price, and after that price started falling to the downside, because now you can see this price level here is actually a supply area. So this supply area or supply zone, after reaching the supply zone, price usually starts heading to the downside or have a price correction. Because if you look at this price action again from the previous high area, if I draw a line here, you can notice this overextended area. So in this case, this area, these are the supply area. So after reaching the supply area, the price usually drops. So if you look at this similar scenario, this was a one attempt to break to the upside. So we have this price run to the upside. So in this case, this is a supply zone. So this, after entering the supply zone in a downtrend, because we were clearly making lower highs and lower lows continuation pattern, guys, this indicated, hey, now this is a supply zone. And then this hammered the price and we actually started falling to the downside, guys. Very simple to understand. And this same scenario also unfolded here. But if you go back here from our current Bitcoin price action, guys, you can see we made a real nice run to the upside. After entering this level here, after crossing this arrow here, it indicated, hey, now we are actually entering this supply area, guys. And we had this hammer which hammered the price, and we had this price correction. And similar case, guys, if you look at this price action, this is also an indication, hey, we are not clearly making higher highs, higher lows continuation pattern, because now if you look at this price action in a 4-hour time frame, you can see we are actually making lower highs and lower lows continuation pattern, guys. That's why it's very interesting to understand. We said, hey, okay, this was the peak area, so we drew a line here, and after price breaking above this area, entered the supply area. So again, after entering the supply area, we got this hammer and the price had this massive price correction. And you can see, guys, similar pattern has been appearing time and again. And in this case also, look at this one, this peak here, price correction, price breaking the previous structure here, and then we actually enter this supply zone again. And after reaching this supply zone, what did I say? We got a hammer, because now if you look at this scenario in a whole, the guys, this is a lower highs and lower lows continuation pattern. And that's why after we reach this area, we actually clearly got an indication, hey, this is a supply zone. After reaching the supply zone, this hammer actually hammers the price, and price usually reverses to the downside. And now if we are looking at this price structure right now of Bitcoin, guys, now we are entering the supply area. So after entering the supply zone, this hammers the price, and price drops to the downside, guys. So another example what I've also brought for you guys is this here. We actually have seen this kind of scenario already in my previous video, but if you look at the price structure here, the whole price movement, just like which I showed you with this one here, this example, guys, and now if you look at this example, it's also very simple and understandable, because now if you look at this price structure, this in a whole, this white line here, up line and lower line, that's a descending channel. But within this descending channel, we have 3 ascending channels, right? The smaller ascending channels. And every time you notice that, if you forget this one, guys, let's forget this one, right? Only notice before the price actually failed to broke the upper line of this ascending channel, before the price actually corrected, what scenario unfolded? You can see price got rejected to break above this ascending channel. Same scenario here, price failed to break above this ascending channel, we had this price correction to the downside. Similar case, price actually failed to break above the upper structure. But if you look at this in a whole, let me actually draw an ascending channel. So if I draw an ascending channel from here, from the upper line to the lower line, guys, what information can you get around this area? Because this descending channel here, the white line, the upper line of this descending channel here, and also the upper line of this ascending channel, both are actually blocking the price exactly at this level. You can notice this right here. And also if you focus on this one, guys, exactly the upper line of this ascending channel and the upper line of this descending channel block the price exactly here. And after that, we have this price correction. If you look at this scenario right now where we are, guys, we are making a similar move. So according to this analysis where we are, you can see this is the upper line area. So this yellow line here is the upper line of this ascending channel, and this white line is the upper line of this descending channel. So what happened after price got rejected to break above this upper line of this ascending channel and the descending channel? We had this price correction, guys. You can notice this price correction here, this price correction here, and now where we are, it's also showing us a scenario. If the price is going to fail to break above this upper line of this ascending channel and this descending channel, guys, we are actually seeing a price correction. Price might correct to around this 9,050 level. So in this case, if price is going to break or to come around this 9,050 level, guys, we also do have a CPR, the virgin CPR waiting us around this particular level. So guys, also another simple example what I also want to include into this video is this here, guys. So guys, this here is another simple example which I actually wanted to share with you. This is Bitcoin USD chart in an invert scale. What I mean by invert scale, guys, this here, the chart has been flipped to the upside. So this is normal chart, right? Normal Bitcoin price action at the moment. But if I use the invert scale, this is how it's going to look like. And the reason why I'm doing it, very simple, guys. I want to show you what scenario is unfolding at the moment. Because if you look at the price structure here and look at this price structure here, guys, it is actually showing a very, very similar structure. Because if you look at this, usually in a descending channel like this, price trying to break above the structure in an invert scale, this price pump here in a reality is a price correction. So because we are looking this price action in an invert scale, so in an invert scale, it is actually showing me, hey, if this is also going to break like this, not this big scale, forget this one, right? This is a black swan event, that's why we are not including this. But still, if you look at this price correction here, this just like here is also indicating, hey, we have to be careful, because now if this is following a similar scenario just like here, then there is a price correction coming ahead. We are saying this time and again because, you know, right, crypto market is volatile, so the market dynamic can change within a second. So but still, if you look at the whole picture, guys, you can see an image what might be unfolding, because in an invert scale also we are following a similar pattern, which is indicating if the price is going to break like this here, guys, this scenario here breaking above this, in reality we are seeing a price correction. This here is another simple example which I actually wanted to share with you guys today, because this is crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin. So this chart includes only altcoins, guys, not Bitcoin. So if you look at this whole scenario, you can also see that the altcoins are pumping harder and taking back the dominance from Bitcoin, because now slowly and slowly Bitcoin dominance is fading away. Because if you look at this whole altcoin market, guys, it's also including this right now, that if this is a bearish cipher pattern, we have a CD leg around this 78.6% of Fibonacci retracement level. Because if this is going to pan out like this, guys, we are looking at this scenario that the price of altcoin in a whole could come around this 122 123 billion market cap. So this area now is a free run area. So this means if the price of Bitcoin is staying around the 9,300 level, guys, what this is indicating is that the altcoin might be getting pumped harder compared to Bitcoin. So also this means the Bitcoin is losing its dominance. Unless the price reaches the D leg, we still have plenty of room to grow to the upside for altcoins, guys. We are going to look around this leg D area, which is going to be around this 125 billion market cap. So this market cap, after reaching this, we are actually looking some sort of like correction for the altcoins, because you can see after that we have a price correction. So until then, I think Bitcoin is losing its dominance. So guys, this is what I actually wanted to share with you in today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and hope this video was informative enough. If so, I would really appreciate if you could smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button if you're watching this for the first time. So guys, by saying this, I'm signing off. My name is Anup. Bye bye.